Finally, the beast has arrived, and we have unleashed him out of his packaging. And before we check out the figure, let's check out the parts and accessories that came with him. So he comes with 4 extra faceplates, as you can see there. Check that out. And there's 3 for Beast Gohan and 1 for Ultimate Gohan. And this one actually looks like he's about to transform into Beast mode. So he has the red eyes there, if you can see it. So, and then this is for Ultimate Gohan, and then yeah, and this one, let's check out one of the faceplates for Beast Gohan. Looks pretty good, looks clean, so no issues on mine. That's great. And then you have your cross arms here for Gohan, so you just have to pull off both arms to insert this. And then you have 7 extra hands, so you have one here for the special beam cannon, which is a new ability that Gohan learned and used in Dragon Ball Superhero, the movie. So that's that. And then, what the other cool thing about this is that the Beast Gohan has the special beam cannon effects piece right here. Check that out, looks good. And then you have the hand attached here. I didn't know that the hand came with the effects piece. I wish it didn't, and but I guess this was an easier way for them to use the FX piece to attach the hand in a clean way, instead of like having an attachment piece to attach to the arm. So that's another way. So this is the first time they've actually included an FX piece like this. Usually it's just a Kamehameha FX piece, but this is pretty cool. So I like the clear plastic. You can really see through it. Very clean, very nice, and kind of soft. The rings are soft, but the middle is kind of hard, so just be careful, don't break this thing. Could be kind of fragile. So, and then you have a hole there at the bottom where you can insert the stand. So you have this FXP stand right here. I'll show you how to attach these later on. So that's it for his parts and accessories. Alright, now let's get to the fun part. Check out the figure. He has this plastic piece here. Just remove that. This here. There you go. Remove this plastic. There. That's that. And here is Beast Gohan. Check that out, man. Crazy hair. Insane. Might be difficult to balance this, but the figure is very stable. I think he has very tight joints, so I don't think the hair will cause it to fall or go out of balance, but it might, unless you pose it very well. So just be careful when posing this so your Gohan doesn't tip over. And so far, looking good, man. Check that out. And he looks great. Finally, a different form of Gohan in the SH Figuarts line. So that's pretty sick, man. Check this hair out. Very pointy hair. I like the shading on the hair also. Check out, there's like his hair is like, would you consider it silver? I don't know. Silver or, gray, light gray. So, I mean, it's supposed to be white, right? I think with the black shading, but it's that. He's got very nice. I really liked how they improved the paint applications on the face sculpts and the newer figures. So, and then you have some battle damage scratches on his shirt right there, and you have a holder for battle damage. And you could put some since there. What I would do is I usually get the black marker, for modeling kits, and I usually just trace those lines there to add like the linings, so you could see the scratches on his shirt. Check, that's pretty cool. That, and then of course you have battle damage also on his on the pants, right there. And check out his boots. And there's no pattern at the bottom. It's just plain flat. It's kind of lame. So, but on the back, some battle damage there too. And also here in the back. So here on the right calf also, you can see. But this figure is looking great. Alright, so now let's check out the articulation of the figure. So let's start with the head first. You can look left, right, and up. You can look up and he can look down. But I think when he looks down, the faceplate comes off. So try to adjust when you try to move the head and have him look down. Make sure you move it forward and have him look down, but still like can't really look down that much. So that's that. You can just play around with it, but that rotates there. And then this is soft. These are soft parts here in his on his shirt. So there's that. So it doesn't really hinder. It kind of like affects the when he raises his arms a little bit when you try to move it forward, you know. But it's this one. It doesn't really move. I think they glued it to the back. So before these kind of sleeves move, and you have more posability with the figure, and that's that. Check that out. And you can rotate biceps here, and then check out the elbows. That looking fine so far. Then and his wrists. Can move this one, but you can just move his wrists around. So same thing here. So far nothing's loose or jiggling, you know, or making any weird noises. And you can do about torso left and right. I think there's a difference between the Ultimate Gohan and the Beast Gohan on the portion of their bodies. I think for Ultimate Gohan, these are two separate pieces, I believe, for his shirt, but this one only has one piece. And then I think there's some articulation. I think there's articulation for the abs. I'm not really sure. Maybe not. So I can't really see it clearly. So I think again he can bend over a little bit. So all right, and then you can do the splits. Oh no, this thing is hindering it, so can't really do the splits that way, but you can do it this way. There you go. That out. And then thighs are able to move. So. And then check out the knees. Ooh, it's a little tight there. Ooh, big gap there at the bottom. Yeah, so I think that's the same issue with the Ultimate Gohan. So that's that. And then check out his ankle joints. This one rotates. You could rotate his feet, and then like the ankle joints right here. You could rotate it, turn it sideways. So nice range of motion right there. And then you have your toe joints here. Alright, so if you want to replace his face, you can just pop this off. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Pop the hair off. Take that out too. And let's use this one here. Then first attach it to the hair here. Insert that. There you go. And then slide this back in to the body or to the back of the head. This hair is poking me. So there you go. New face sculpt. Alright, let's replace his hand. Let's use the special beam cannon hand here, and let's just pop this off. Hold the arm. There you go. Pretty easy. Comes off like that, and you can insert this one. There you go. Boom. Alright, so now let's remove Gohan's arms and replace it with the crossed arms right here. So it's going to take a little bit of effort because the figure has tight joints. So you might have to like remove the head and some of the hands to prevent it from breaking. But I had the left arm already slightly removed, so I could just pop it off like that. And then I'll pop off the right arm, and I'm going to insert the arm. So there you go, pop it up. Make sure you get a good grip of the figure, and I'll start putting the arms in. Alright, so I already have one of the arms inserted in, and then make sure that the shoulder part right here is facing forward in the proper position before inserting it. If not, you're gonna have a hard time attaching this part of the arm. So just go ahead and squeeze it or push it that in. There you go. Mine kind of snapped. I could still fix it. I'll fix it some more. So there you go. He has his crossed arms attached. There you go, check that out. Alright, so now let's attach the special beam cannon effects piece to Gohan's arm, and it's pretty easy. I already removed the hand right there, and all you have to do is snap it on. So push that in there, nice and tight, and there it is. Gohan unleashing the special beam cannon. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. You just need to pose him properly so it will look good. Alright, so now you want to use this FX piece stand for the special beam cannon. It's pretty easy. Just attach this pole to the base. There you go, easy. And then get the effect, and there's a hole there. Just insert it there. Boom. There you go. So your FX piece won't fall down or start slipping downwards, pointing downwards when you put it on Gohan. So, all right. So now let's replace Ultimate Gohan's face with this faceplate that came with Beast Gohan. So let's see if it fits properly. So just pop this off and check that out. Take out that piece right there. Pop this hair off and insert this there, and there you go. It works. Check that out. That's pretty cool. So now insert it back in. Wow, it works pretty well. So alright, so now let's compare Beast Gohan to Ultimate Gohan. Check this out. I think you can already tell the differences between the two figures. So let's start with the upper portion of the body. As you can see here, this is mostly soft plastic here, almost rubbery, and they're like, this is like attached to the shirt itself. It's not moving at all. But this one here, this part of the sleeve is actually working. I mean, it's a separate piece, so you can move it around, as you can see there. So, but here it's very hard on the top. This one is two separate pieces. It's not attached to his body. You know, this one is one piece, hard plastic right there, and he has this part of the abdomen, like two. He has like an ab crunch right there. So, but here in Beast Gohan, you only have, it's just one piece right there. So, color-wise, I mean, as you can see, this figure has the battle damage on his clothing, and Beast and Ultimate Gohan doesn't really have any damages or scratches on him. And the color is on the Ultimate Gohan is a little bit darker. The purple is darker compared to Beast Gohan, and there's like, yes, like very light shading going on Beast Gohan's clothing, and the shoes or the feet look the same. Oh, the bottom is different. You know, different colors. You know, but they didn't paint it at all for Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, so the bottom sole, the sole is actually gray for Beast Gohan, but I think it's the same. It's the same shoes. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. Oh, there you go, and articulation is still the same when it comes to like the ankle area or in his around his feet. So that's pretty much it. Here we go at the back. So you can see here, there's the part where he has more. He is able to have more movement. So here it's just one piece, but aside from that, I mean the quality of the plastic on Beast Gohan is kind of different compared to Ultimate Gohan. So as you can see, you have here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some height comparisons with some of the figures in the Dragon Ball Superhero line. First, we have, of course, Ultimate Gohan on the right. As you can see, they're pretty much the same height, except that Beast Gohan has the big hair. So yeah, it's pretty much the same figure. So not much difference there. All right, next up we have Superhero Pan on the left, standing next to her dad, and on the right we have Superhero Piccolo. Looks like he scales pretty well with these two figures. All right, next up we have Superhero Goku on the left and Superhero Vegeta on the right. As you can see here, Beast Gohan is pretty much the same height as Goku. Their shoulders are pretty level, and without the Beast hair, you can tell like they're pretty much the same height. And I think same thing with Ultimate Gohan when it comes to uh, comparing heights with Son Goku. All right, next up we have Beast Gohan standing next to some of the bigger figures in the Dragon Ball Super line. We have Orange Piccolo on the left, and on the right we have the New York Comic Con 2022 Super Saiyan Broly on the right. As you can see there, man, looks pretty good standing next to these two figures, and especially next to Orange Piccolo, which appears also in the Dragon Ball Superhero movie. So it is the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Superhero Son Gohan Beast, or Beast Gohan, however you want to call him. And here it is. I have him displayed with the Makan Kusapo FX piece right there. Check that out, man. And or the special beam cannon, whatever you want to call it. Check that out. That's pretty awesome. So I'm not using the stand right now because he could like he's able to hold it like this. But if you want better posing, or you want to display him with this effects, I highly suggest you use the stand for more stability. But man, it looks great to be honest with you guys, and it's nice to see that they have a different version of Gohan now. It's not just Ultimate Gohan or Super Saiyan Gohan, so at least this is a nice addition to the Dragon Ball superhero line. And a couple of things that I want to say is that I really like the parts and accessories that they included, the multiple faceplates that they included also for this figure, and of course they also include a faceplate for Ultimate Gohan before it turns Beast Mode, and the crossed arms piece, the multiple hands, and of course the special beam cannon effects piece, which is pretty cool. And this is the first time they've actually done this. I'm surprised they didn't do this for different versions of Piccolo before, and it's nice to see that it's not just the Kamehameha effects piece that these keep on including with the Gohan. And couple of things that they changed with this figure is that when I did the comparison, the shirt is just now one piece. This is some sort of soft plastic that they used. It doesn't hinder the articulation at all, but it looks good because it's just one piece now. You don't see gaps anymore. Before it was just there's a different portion for the upper chest and for the ab crunch. So that's two pieces, and it was hard plastic. So, but you see the gaps and all that. So that kind of like makes a difference. If it kind of looks good because it's just one piece. And I noticed the same thing that they did for Orange Piccolo. That his upper shirt is now just one piece with the soft plastic. So yeah, this definitely a great addition to your Dragon Ball superhero collection. If you're a big fan of the movie. And that wraps up my review of the brand new SH figure Dragon Ball Superhero Son Gohan Beast or Beast Gohan. Check this figure out. Here it is, man. It looks great, to be honest with you guys. And check out the big hair. And I attached the cross arms and the smirking face, so it looks pretty badass with it. So that's Beast Gohan, man. So if you guys want this figure right now, he's pretty much sold everywhere right now, but unfortunately he's a premium Bandai exclusive, so you're gonna have to purchase him from either eBay or Mercari. And I'll be posting some links in the description where you can purchase this. I'll be posting the links of the website, so where you can buy this figure. So you won't have a hard time searching for him. But unfortunately, you might have to pay for a little bit extra for him now. He's probably almost double the price So he's going for like either $100 or $125, depends where you buy it. So hopefully you can find him for a good price. You know, he is pretty much worth it. And definitely, if you're a big fan of the Dragon Ball superhero movie, gotta pick this up. And this is the new form of Gohan. So you gotta have this figure to be honest with you guys. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. I really appreciate the support, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.